Welcome back, everyone, to the next episode on Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Now, it's time for the part you've all been waiting for. Yugi versus Pegasus. Yep, it's all come down to this. Everything Yugi's been working up to for like the last 34 episodes or so, it's all come down to this. Can he come out on top or not? Well, some shenanigans are probably going to happen because, you can't have a duel most of the time without at least something of some kind of a side plot. So let's get on with it. Yep, now it's time for the duel. And as you all know how this works, Pegasus is going to be reading Yugi's mind of what cards and how he plays it for the majority of the duel. So, yeah, that's how it's going to go down. Isn't it kind of weird how regular Bakura says some of these stuff and they're not even a little bit suspicious of why Bakura is saying that, Nothing? Okay, then. Now, here's a scene of the Big Five. Basically, the Big Five is part of Kaiba's corporation, and they plot against Kaiba. If Kaiba's captured and, Pegasus takes over Kaiba Corp, I guess they all get a piece of Kaiba Corp. So they've always been trying to betray Kaiba ever since Kaiba got his company, is what they're saying. So now, Tristan and I think Bakura are now looking in the dungeon to try to find Kaiba and Mokuba. I mean, it's not like Pegasus is gonna stop them, right? This is a card game after all, so yeah. And somehow Tristan puts on a medieval knight suit of armor in a limited amount of time. No way anyone would be able to do that fast. So yeah, Yugi throws down Beaver Warrior and a face down card. And still, they're questioning if Pegasus can read their minds or not. Now, even after all that has happened, they're still questioning that. After all the other powers of Millennium, they're still questioning that? Wow. Pegasus then plays his Toon Mermaid, because his deck's a Toon deck. And yeah, Yugi put his Beaver down in his Beaver Warrior face down defense position, but let's be honest, who puts down Horn of the Unicorn in face down defense position? Yeah, when it's destroyed, it's getting sent back to the top of your deck. It's nice, but why put it face down? So yeah, then Pegasus activates his Tears of the Mermaid, because he has his two mermaid on the field, and he can choose one monster, I guess, and it just can't attack. Oh yeah, Pegasus just has another place for all technology. You have this old castle, then you have a place for technology, the usual. Thank God in Season 1, no one directs or attack, or else most duels would be very different if that was a thing. Anyway, Tristan has rescued Mokuba, but has no idea where the heck Kaiba is. In Yugi's hand currently is, Celtic Guardian, Spellbinding Circle, Magical Hats, which is, once again, a spell card, and Horned Imp. So right now, yep, he knows everything in his hand. It's like an easier version of the Eye of Truth, just you're not giving the opponent anything. Okay, then now he throws a monster face down, and then immediately puts another monster in face up a defense position. But why put the Summon Skull in defense mode? That's 1200 defense points to 2500. Put that in attack mode. At least you'll probably have a better chance. Yeah, your life points will be spared, but come on, man, who puts the Summon Skull in defense mode? Oh, yeah, Bakura is also now in the dungeon. That's just something we should know now. Anyway, let's get on with it. Now, Pegasus manages, in his ability to trap or spell cards, manages to use Yuki's own Spellbinding Circle on his own monster. Man, imagine when you could do that nowadays. Be amazing. Yeah, and then Pegasus is superpowered Toon form. Is that even a real thing? I don't even know. Is that real? I don't know. Then some really dumb stuff happens when they have the same attack point, and somehow Toon Mermaid manages, or the clan destroys Yugi's Celtic Guardian, which is so much no. Right now, it just ain't looking good for Yugi. Some of these Pegasus moves make sense, and then some others are things that are definitely he's just pulling out of nowhere, just to win out of nowhere. So yeah, that was episodes 35 and 36, the first two parts of Yugi versus Pegasus. On the next episode, we will be seeing the last couple parts. And by the way, normally these come out on Saturday, but I'm recording this Friday because I can't record Saturday because I'm going to be somewhere for a few hours. So when this is uploaded on Saturday, it was recorded the previous day on Friday. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.